I've been so caught up in myself, couldn't see what's going on with that.
Hey guys, it's Catherine, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how I edit my Instagram feed. I actually get asked this a lot through like DM and stuff, so today I'm going to show you what filters I use, what apps, and I'm just going to give you guys some tips on taking pictures. So before you take your pictures, you want to have inspiration. So I usually get inspiration from apps like We Heart It or Tumblr, and so yeah, I also have this book called A Beautiful Mess that I got from Barnes & Noble, and it's just a photo idea book. So now taking your pictures, your picture to be focused, because that'll just make it way better quality. When you tap it, a little square will pop up with the sun on the side, and you can actually move that up or down to fix the exposure and lighting. For selfies, so you want to try to have the best lighting possible, and this is usually during golden hour when it's the best time to take selfies. So the whole hour, the range when the sun comes up and when the sun sets. Experiment with filters on apps such as Afterlight and vsco cam. Afterlight, I think it's 99 cents. There's accounts such as Filtergrammer and and search, like on your Explorer page on Instagram, you can search filter, and there will be a lot of filter accounts, and it'll just show you how like a certain filter looks all together, and you can find a really nice filter. That's actually what I used. Filtergrammer has a lot of really nice feeds, so that's what I use for my feed right now. And now I'm just going to show you guys my actual editing.
So this is my phone. I have an iPhone 5C, and this is where I take most of my pictures on for my Instagram feed. And I'm just going to show you guys what apps I use to add effects and to edit my pictures. vsco or vsco cam is my main editing app. And I'm going to show you guys how I edit my orange feed. And I don't have a lot of posts because I restarted my account recently, and I just used my blue feed for like pictures from when I went to LA. So then I changed it to orange, which these are some of the pictures on that feed. And I'm just going to show you guys how to get cool effects like this flower picture where it kind of looks like a glitch, and it looks really cool when you scroll through it on Instagram. It looks kind of like it's moving. And I'm going to show you guys also how I added these like color bubbles, which look really nice with feeds, and how I changed this picture to match my Instagram feed. I'm also going to show you guys how to draw over your pictures like this, and how I added these designs on this picture. So yeah, in this picture I had a burgundy sweater, and it did not go with my feed, so I changed it, as you can see, to like a blackish grayish, and it did match my feed better. So yeah, I'm going to show you guys how I did that. And my Instagram is at cathyxelizabeth, so you guys can follow me there if you want. And these are some of the posts I have. So, and then I have Be Funky. I don't really use that app, but I think you can edit your face. And the only thing I used it for was to change the picture I showed you guys earlier with the burgundy sweater. I just went over it with the brush, just like in Snapseed. Went over with the brush and just changed the saturation and made it go from burgundy to black. And then I have Adobe Capture, and I just used that. You can add these bubbles like on this burger picture. You can take a picture and it'll kind of make these bubbles with the colors that are in the picture. If that makes sense, you can kind of move them around and just save your picture. So now I'm going to show you guys how I got the glitch effect on this flower picture, how to make it kind of move when you scroll past it. So I used this app called TV Scanline. So you just open the app and it has a picture of a little statue looking thing. You open it, you choose your picture, and it automatically adds the effect to your picture. These little lines that aren't very visible, but it makes it look really cool. So yeah, you just open your picture and it applies it. So now I'm going to show you guys my filter, and I just want to say I bought all the filters, but you don't really need to buy any. It comes with a few, but you can download a lot of free ones, and most of the really nice ones like the HBs, and I think the one I use, F7, is free. So I just go on my filters and I apply F7, and I usually bring it down to 6 or 7. I use 7 on this picture. And then I also just edit the clarity and the sharpness. I usually sharpen it by like +1, and sometimes I make a few minor edits on like exposure and contrast based on each picture, but yeah, it depends on the picture. But these are the edits I use for every single one, so it'll kind of look the same. So as you can see, I'm doing that here, and yeah, you guys can just see what I keep editing. And that's all I do. So then I click the little white box on the bottom and click the arrow just to save my edits. And then I'm going to show you guys a trick that I used when I have one set filter for all my pictures to just make it all look the same. I click the picture until it looks like it's selected and it has a little yellow box around it. Then I click the 3 dots on the bottom right hand corner and click copy edits, and it'll have a picture of the picture. Then I'll click my unedited pictures that I want to add to that feed until they're selected. Then I click the bottom right hand corner again and click paste edits, and it'll have a picture of the other picture that I chose earlier, and it'll just add the filter and all the edits that I made on the other one. So it's a really easy way, if you have one filter for your feed, quick and easy way to make them all look the same. So yeah, that's all the editing I do, then I just post my picture. That's it, guys. Feel free to ask me questions in the comments if you have any. Like this video if you learned anything. I hope this helped someone, and don't forget to subscribe, and that's it. Bye!